Hello everyone, it's Tiffany Manger here again, and I'll just give you a heads up if you hear some background yelling and noises and whatnot. Excuse me, I'm trying to get some adhesive off my piece of paper here. So if you hear any background noises or whatnot, that's my neighbors doing some yard work. It's a really nice day out, so I have the windows open because we don't have the AC on yet. And today I'm going to show you how to do these little holders for the Bath and Body Works hand sanitizers. I mean, aren't they adorable? And let's see here. I did this one for Christmas for my mother. And you just slide the belly band off and it flips open like that. I mean, there it is. Isn't that adorable? You can get these usually for like, they usually have a deal for them, like 4 for $5 or something like that. So they're a cool little Christmas time stocking stuffer. Said this was a nice one I made for Christmas for my mother. And then or just little warm fuzzies, or if you're having a meeting, business meeting with some ladies, want to give them a thank you gift, there you go. It's not going to break your bank making them. So where we're going to start off is we're going to need 2 pieces of cardstock here. This one is 9 by 2.5, and this is Indigo Island. And then you're going to need a second piece at 6 by 2.5. Alright, so now I'm going to get my scoreboard out, or Simply Scored. You're going to take your 2.5 by 9, and on the 9-inch side, the long side here, you're going to score at 1.5, 4.5, and 6. Alright. And then your 2.5 by 6 piece on the 6th end, this way, you're going to score at 1.5, 3, and then 4.5. Okay, we're done scoring. Put that way. Okay, this one here, your long piece, you're going to burnish your scores with your bone folder. This is such a pretty color. I haven't used this too often. I used to use it a lot. I haven't used it in a while. So we're going to set this one aside. And this one here, we're going to fold it up and burnish our scores with our bone folder. Okay. So we need to put a hole in here for our bacterial or antibacterial gel to, excuse me, I'm lost at words, fit in here. And this is the ocean one for men. It smells really nice, so we're doing a male one. But you can't get your punch like that far in, so we're going to fold this piece over, and you're going to take an oval punch, or there are new framelits coming out June 1st. Let's see if I can find them. They will probably work very nicely with this. Let's see if I can find them here. There we go, our new layering ovals that are coming out. I'm sure there will be one that fits perfectly in this one, because the punch that I'm using is retiring, and it's also a little big. They slide a little bit, so with the framelits you don't have to do this part. You can just lay it flat, run it through the Big Shot. But until I have those, we're just gonna line our punch up here in the middle. Give it a squeeze. Okay, now the end that the punch is not on, we're going to put adhesive on. And I'm going to use our Fast Fuse. Very sticky, if you can hear that. So then when we go to attach this, you're going to take the short end of your scored piece, and you're going to put this on top. So then that way, when it's done and folded over, so you can see I didn't do that with this one, and you got this line here. Since this is the front of the box, I did it on this one. You can see it's a real nice smooth edge, unlike the back. So this smooth fold will fold here So we're going to line this up right with that fold. Like so. Can you, whoops, I bumped my camera. Sorry about that. Can you see that? We're going to line that right up with that fold. Alright, there we go. So that way it folds up, you got that nice smooth edge there. Okay, so now, while we're putting this together, let me get out our DSP. You're going to use 2 pieces of DSP at 2 1/4 by 2 3/4. And this is a retired one. I'm sorry I'm using a lot of retired items. I have a lot of retired paper that I really need to use up, and there's no point in me buying new stuff really until I get some of this used up, because it's really ridiculous how much retired paper I have that just is sitting here that needs to be used. And this one just fit perfect. This water paper worked perfect with this ocean one. And then continuing where we were at, you're going to need 5 pieces here, and these are 2 1/4 by 1 1/4. And you're going to take one of your smaller pieces here, and you're going to put your adhesive on the back. Now when you go to attach this, when we go to assemble the box, this is going to fold over like so. And you're going to see that hole in there. So we're trying to cover that up. So this one will go on the outside of this hole here. We'll cover up this hole. I cut it a little too low, I guess. There we go. It's a little crooked, and it's going to stick to my paper. There we go. So this is the only one we do on this side. And we're going to flip it over. And let's do our big pieces first, because they're obviously, we know where they go on here. And then our other one goes on the other big flap. Let's see here. There we go. And then we're going to have one go on the top of our box. And then we're going to have another one. This one's the bottom of our box, and this will be the front of the inside. So we're going to put that one here. Alright, and then we're going to put, see, this one's the front here. We're going to put one on the top of the inside. And then the last one is going to be part of the back. See this big piece here? You want to put it a little closer to the top, because that will show when you open it up. Alright, so now we got all of our DSP pieces on there. You can see where I stuck them at. Give me a quick pause right there. So now to attach this, we're going to take our piece here that we covered up with the DSP, and we'll put some adhesive on it. There we go. Having some difficulties with my fast fuse. Alright. So when you go to fold this over, see this fold here? It folds just like a box. You're going to line it up. I don't know if you can see that right there with this line, like so. So let's see if I can. There we go. And there's your box. Isn't that adorable? So now we're going to decorate it. We're going to give it a belly band. So you can do different things. You can do a belly band around this edge. You can do a belly band long ways. And you can also do a ribbon too if you want. I am going to do, I think they work better, honestly, in my opinion, with the belly band going long ways like this, because they're a little flimsy unless I made this a little too loose. this way. So this one, I'm just gonna take my box, and this is an 11 by, I believe it's 3/4 of an inch. Yeah, by 3/4 of an inch piece. And I'm just gonna wrap it around. Try to give it a little pre-fold. I tried figuring out the measurements, and you want to fold it loosely so that way you're going to be able to slide it. And then, excuse me, that's my neighbors yelling. Like I said, here we go. We're going to, that way we can slide it a little bit. This is a little long, so I'm going to cut this here. And it's still a little long. Oops, excuse me, some technical difficulties here. There we go. We're just going to put that on top. So I'm going to take my fast fuse right on the edge here. Alright, and see where I folded it at? I just gave it a light fold so you can crease it a little bit better once you get to where you're at. But I would keep them a little loose, so then that way you can slide this on and off your box. Alright. Alrighty, let me try to put this here, and there we go. So now that will slide on and off like so. There's your belly band. And then I already stamped out and my little decoration for it. So I'm going to put some dimensionals on there. I'll put them on like so. I only need one really. I'll put him in the middle there. And then I want the fish on straight, so there we go. Let's put our little piece in here like this. This will close up like this. And this will go fit on here. That just slides on like air. There we go. Isn't that cute? And like I said, this one's I made for a male, since I put the male scent in there, the man's scent. A woman can use it too. It just smells really awesome. But it was called Ocean. That's why I wanted to do like a aquatic theme. And there you go. That's the finished product there. Isn't that adorable? So I'll show these other ones here, my other samples. If you liked what you see here, please like my videos and subscribe to my channel. It's Rockstar Stamper if you haven't seen my title there. If you would like to order any products or have any questions or interest about Stampin' Up, my website is tiffanymanger.stampinup.net. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. I'm sorry for the background noise today. I thank you for watching. I hope to see you again. Have a nice day.